Hi Libra, welcome into your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of October 2023. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. I do want to briefly apologize for being a bit late posting this, but better later than never, right? So with that said and done, as we proceed with the reading, please do keep in mind it is general, so just take what resonates, apply it to your situation, and leave the rest behind. And you know what to do as far as hitting that like button, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't joined this Libra tribe already. But to jump right into it for Libra. In the first attempt, or I should say one of the first attempts where I got pretty much through the majority of the oracle cards that came out, quality investment was one that really stood out to me. So I feel like there's one, if not multiple, quality investments, choices of yours that are a big part of your month. Now, I want to say for some, that's a past choice, right? Quality investment, if you will, once again. But it could also be, or more so be one for the near future that's right around the corner. And the month does speak upon you making progress and preparing and shifting towards that investment, all right? Or taking that quality investment from the past and shifting forward very successfully. But, okay, beautiful. I love all of the energies on the board. It's a month, my friend, where you are standing out in the crowd, all right? Now, you could be online and have that sort of public presence, but I see it as another month where I'm not surprised the Libras drawn to the reading are gaining this spotlight attention. But even when you're not meaning to stand out, say you're just going through the motions, doing what you have to do pretty damn successfully at work or when running your business, there's something about the quality of your work, the way about your energy, your personality, your looks, okay, your ability to get the job done without forcing it, all right? And I feel like there's a mature vibe about you as well, especially in comparison to some other people who do something similar that you do, right? For me, it would be, say, at my serving job or when it comes to other people who read on YouTube. But I also feel like for a lot of which it's at a job, okay? It could be where you're living, but I sense that you are standing out in a very positive light. And Spirit is saying this is a month where you are reminded through certain levels of communication from Spirit, certain accomplishments, that you are a millionaire in the making. This might be coming through for some when it comes to a tarot reading or two. Could be your own cards that you're pushed to pull or feeling guided to. This could be a push to think about that investment from the past and or another one for the future. It feels like there's just dollar symbols in your eyes. And I feel like it's a month, Libra, where you're being pushed to remember or recognize in general, even with the ups and downs, the slip-ups and the back and forth aspects of your financial situation or situations, you're meant to experience a very lavish lifestyle, okay? Isn't there something within you that just feels like you're meant for more, all right? And I also feel like that applies to your career situation, whether you're working a day-to-day job and there's just something within you that you feel like you're meant for an entrepreneur lifestyle, or at least adding that onto your plate, or you're meant to expand your business or begin a second one. Or franchise is what I'm getting specifically. But for some, it could be you thinking about how you're meant to move up in that company or work a higher position, or just simply to make more money. But again, tying into that quality investment, if not multiple, that we've been speaking upon for you, it's a month where you can't help but recognize it's a time for money moves, right? Or preparing to implement just this. To remember that what you choose to intuitively invest your money in is wise as long as you see that personally working out in your favor. If you see it being a risky choice that's not right for you, then absolutely let's hold back and be smart and mature in that sense as well. But it feels like there's one, if not multiple, moves when it comes to your money surrounding this month, even within it, that just feels right to you, okay? It is the right choice for you. Again, just trust your intuition and selectively the guidance from Spirit all the meanwhile. But it's a month where you are quite confident with your success while succeeding. Why is this? Is it a recent change? Okay, for me, it's shaving my head and it's leaving me feeling a bit more confident, more cleaned up. For you, it could just be the praise, the compliments coming through. They're saying cut out the word just, because not to minimize its value. But Spirit's also saying don't give certain people's opinions and views on your work and what you're choosing too much weight, okay? Because there's showing me a list of priorities and what should be given the most weight, given you're in the driver's seat in that sense. And number one is your intuition, okay? How you feel and what you know within and, okay, outside of you. But another success card talking about how you are quite independent, all right? Even if you're working for a company or somebody, even if you're working with other people, there's an independence about you. And I feel like this is one of the many reasons, once again, why you are truly, if I could grab it, standing out in the crowd, okay? Your confidence, your independence, your ability, your talent, and, okay, your moves. I feel like there's a flow and a sway about how you do what you do when you migrate and I want to say communicate and bond with people very efficiently. But don't let it be a month where you forget or forget to acknowledge or forget the progress you've made up until this point, because it's a huge reason why things are about to pan out for you. They're saying tenfold. Let's do some shuffling and move on to the tarot portion of the reading. It just feels like also a month where, yeah, you're making a lot of progress, a lot of success, moves in the right direction, being reminded of a lot of positives in regards to your Libran future. But the way I just struggled to even begin shuffling the tarot cards, some things are affecting you. It feels like a bit of a messy month at certain points, whether it's more in regards to where you're working and or living. It could just be how you're feeling. Could be your habits tying into it, right? Spirit saying we feel like it's a month where you are doing certain levels of overspending, even with the knowledge and intuition, intuitive hits that you should not be doing so. And Spirit's saying, well, think about the next chapter. All right, are you moving to a new place to live? Are you starting a new job? Are you shifting things in a more expansive direction? There's going to need to be a tightening up of your finances. We're not saying, once again, that you're not meant for this very financially comfortable, they're saying flowing kind of future, right? A lot of lavish items and experiences, but it's this time where you need to start fine-tuning things as far as habits, spending, and make sure that things are looking a lot more comfortable for you moving forward. I feel like there are certain unexpected expenses that you're not envisioning or seeing clearly at this time. But very, very profitable energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. This one just kind of came out smoothly. And so Spirit's saying it's a month where you might already have been gaining this reminder or this information from Spirit, being informed that having this profitable future, having this millionaire status, these money moves come to be, the success that's yours for the taking come to be, it's going to feel smooth. All right, it's not going to feel like a tug of war or just a battle, a struggle, even if it has to an extent or fully up until this point. There's a sense of Spirit pushing you to recognize fully that things will just proceed and come to be and grow and prosper for you as they are meant to. A sense of you being pushed to look at your funds, your savings, your account, if not multiple, and take an honest review on it. Are we feeling good about the amount or amounts that we're seeing? Breaking down certain expenses that you are expecting, know you need to prepare for moving forward. Is there enough in a specific account for a withdrawal? If I could even say a withdrawal, a purchase of some sort moving forward. There's also a feeling that this will remind you to be smart with your money moving forward. All right, it's okay to treat yourself to be frivolous from time to time, right? Life shouldn't be so cut and dry or just boring, but everything in moderation, my friend. Take that message in more than one way. Everything in moderation. When your voice shakes, it's not your energy or it's not your fault, okay? A feeling of you feeling a lot throughout the month, okay, and that could tie into your work somehow and your finances, but you are going to feel a disconnect between you and certain people, but they're going to be feeling quite connected to you. And I feel like this will teach you a lot about a shift in the right direction moving forward, about how you're changing potentially, and about how things are just meant to switch up and change in certain ways within your life. But a feeling of you thinking about where your control doesn't lie. You might find it's a month where at a certain point you tell people about what's about to change in your world or what you're about to change. I feel like there are going to be certain noise factors throughout the month. Listen, Libra, do what you got to do this month. Take it step by step, day by day, week by week, because things are progressing for you, whether it feels like it at certain points or not. And when things don't feel perfect, recognize that things are about to change moving forward and shift in the right direction for you. Once again, to wrap this up, it's a month where you're reminded you're meant for this millionaire lifestyle. I almost said $1 million lifestyle. You're meant for this confident and independent success. You're meant to stand out in the crowd, and you're meant to make one of multiple important money moves at this point in moving forward. Recognize that things are going to work out for you and again, shift in the right direction. Okay? So this was really helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your month, and I'll definitely see you next time.